But
Yeah.
yeah, that's all the things with the combine. I feel like a lot of prospects definitely boosted up the draft stock. A lot of
Yeah,
people,
I think Isaiah Bond, he shouldn't even be drafted this year. He should just like deflate just from that
no, no,
talent.
no, 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 no. I think he definitely got humbled. People don't realize that he ran a 4.4, 4.39. That's still a good time, but I think it'll be overlooked because the amount of like talk he was doing. 40 times and game speed is two different things. And
I guess his word wasn't his bond.
yo,
Damn, Saya, that's fire.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back post Super Bowl, post NFL season. We're here with a pod, recap a few free agencies, some trades, the combine, draft coming up. I'm here with my podcast partner.
yo, I'm saying, now what's good, bro? What's good, y'all? Welcome.
Uh,
We back, we back, we back, we back.
I didn't like that, last episode. It was a lot of people coming after me and my Chiefs. Uh, it's okay
No,
though.
not your Chiefs, your terrible Eagles take.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. We'll get back on track next year.
Nah, that was crazy. Somebody, bro, my dad went crazy on you. Somebody was like, you don't know ball. I was like,
Bro, they
yo,
were going
like
crazy.
they were going crazy
Like,
on you.
yo.
And oh, and shout out to y'all with the support on TikTok. We really appreciate y'all. We should we appreciate the love, y'all support and y'all support. But nah, yeah, that was crazy. Nah, the amount of backlash you got is crazy, but nah. That was probably the most like embarrassing game I've seen the Chiefs play.
All right, yeah, we're off the Super Bowl, bro. Everybody,
Yeah, we don't, yeah. Now it's like, but not right now, like it's really like with the combine being done. Uh, this was the first time low-key in a while I didn't really watch the combine like that. The main things I know was Will Howard looking a little inaccurate. Not a little, he was kind of inaccurate. And then the talk of the town is Isaiah Bond saying he was gonna break Xavier Worthy's record, and he ran like a 4.41. He didn't even get like a 4.33. Like a 4.41 is crazy. But he ran a 4.40, but you saw they clocked him at like 24 miles per hour, which
yeah,
is crazy. So I think I was looking at his run. So like he's like his top end speed is fast, but he takes a while to get there. Like the first 20 yards, he was still like it took him like 20 yards to accelerate to get to his top speed. That's why I think from like the 20-yard to the 40, he clocked in at 24 miles per hour because he got to his top speed. So like if he was low-key in Madden terms, like he was like 96 speed with like 90 acceleration. Like he took too long to accelerate. So that's why I thought he got a 4.4. If he like accelerated quicker and got to his top end speed, now we might be like what 4.2 maybe, but I think he took too long to like get to his top end speed. And yeah, and then Xavier Worthy was like, I respect the ones that come before you.
he should. He also said, there's fast and then there's me. Talk all your smack, Xavier Worthy. You got the record. Like, talk everything.
No, no, no. Okay, this is one. I don't know his name, but there is one kid. I think he did track and then he transitioned to football. I forgot his name. If somebody in the comments could tell me, but there's somebody that like I think this kid coming up like he might break the record. Like he might run like a 4.1. Like I think he was already clocked in at running like a 4.1 or something. Like I don't know, but I don't know his name. I got to do research on it. Maybe in the edit, like like if you edit this and you could like just type the name, but I don't know. I think he'd like get a 4.1, but either way, the Zion Bond thing is crazy. Oh, also this the running back class is stacked. Like every running back was running like 4.4. Like that's pretty impressive. The Ohio State brothers, not they're not actual brothers, but the running back dude, Jenkins and Henderson, they look good. Um, but nah, I feel like the QB class is kind of like,
Yeah. Somebody who stood out. We had Jackson Dart.
of course, Jackson Dart. Will Howard stood out in a negative way. I don't know. I think at best he could be like I see him going in like the third round. If this was like a normal QB class, he'd probably go around like the sixth or the fifth. But this QB class is kind of like it's kind of weak. Like
I
the
know.
drop off between.
Yeah.
No, what'd you say?
I know something else that stood out was Shador Sanders, his quotes and his talking about if you don't want to what do you say if you don't want to improve or something like that, or if you don't want to shift the culture, don't draft me, something like that. It's like, bro,
Still to this day, I don't know why Shador is getting regarded as the number one. Like
because
he's definitely not the. I You say he's Diop's son?
He's Deion Sanders' son. That's why.
I'm thinking of Travis Hunter. I'm so slow. Yeah, no, he is his son. But still, though, like I didn't see like number one. I don't know. Well, I think it just goes because if Shador went last year, he wouldn't go first.
Nah,
Because I
nah.
think Jaden Daniels is still better. I think Caleb Williams is better. I still think Drake May is better. I think he's only going number one because of like the position. But I think the number one prospect is Abdul Carter. I don't know if you know who that is,
Mm.
the rusher from the Penn State. But nah, yeah. I think if I was a franchise, I think I'll take Cam Ward. I think Cam looks a little more like pro ready. But this is definitely like a defensive draft class. But yeah, the combine was
Oh,
it was
that's perfect.
nice.
That's perfect for your Bengals. That's what you need, bro.
Yeah. Uh, but yeah, this combine was nice. I think based on the combine, the drop off with QBs is crazy. Like after the trio with Jackson Dart, Cam, and the drop off with the trio and Cam Ward, Shador, and Jackson Dart is crazy. I think it's a whole bunch of like projects like Quinn Ewers. He kind of like I think it's just cute after those three, it's just QBs that should like be mentored and like sit behind a veteran. Like I think Carson Beck could be good if he sits behind a good QB. Quinn Ewers could be good behind a QB. Will Howard, I don't know. I think he'll be like a amazing backup, but I don't think a starter. But the running back class is amazing. The receiver classes, we have a lot of risers with the Matthew Golden, who ran like a 4.3.
Hmm.
Uh he did good. Um
So if you're
but
the Titans and you're looking through the Titans like scope of things, who would you draft like number one?
if I had to rank it, I would do Cam Ward, Abdul Carter, and Shador. I
Okay.
think Abdul Carter is second. I think he's like I would put him after I think I'll put him ahead of Shador because he's just like I think he's just a better prospect. Um but I think Cam Ward is the better QB and prospect compared to Shador. I don't know. I think I would draft Cam. I think you just got to.
Do you think Cam
Or
could
you
like
could wait till next year. Hmm?
yeah? Because we saw Jaden Daniels obviously do it with the Commanders. Now, granted, he had the best rookie season of all time, but
Yeah.
like if a Cam Ward or a Shador, if they go into the Titans, I'm not saying Titans winning big or having the same
No,
extent.
they're gonna like you know how Cam
But
does like that nonchalant thing
yeah,
in the pocket. No, he's not doing that behind the Titans line. Like he's
but
gonna get killed
Titans like
doing that.
they're not going like Titans are interesting. Like they're not going to be terrible, you know. They're not going to get the number one pick again.
No, I think you just can't. I think if you go another year with Will Levis, they would probably riot. I think you just definitely just draft Cam or Shador.
Yeah,
But
not
Abdul's going second to the Browns. Browns got to take Abdul Carter.
yeah, especially Miles Garrett, out the door.
Yeah. And also too, I hate I hate doing this because the Browns are the ops. But if you think about it, if you trade, you're definitely getting a first round pick for Miles Garrett. It would definitely be a late end. So what you could do is like you could draft Abdul Carter and like and with the second overall pick, and in the late end you could probably draft like what a Jackson Dart. That's not bad. That's not bad. because you get the best prospect in the draft and a top three QB in this class. Like that's not bad. That's what they could do. But um, yeah, if I'm the Titans, I'll probably just stick with Cam. And I think it's confirmed, not confirmed, but I think there's hints about like I think it's 50-50, like 50 Cam, 50 Shador. I don't know. Who do you think is the better QB? Like who would you pick?
I think Cam Ward is more pro ready.
I think he's just more pro ready, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah. I don't know. I'm interested to see Shador though. Like I want to. I'm interested to
I
see
think Shador needs that superstar receiver like he had with Travis Hunter. So I think the best team for him
the
is the
Giants.
Giants.
The Giants.
Yes, I think his Travis Hunter would be Malik Neighbors. I think that would be a perfect fit.
Mm.
And the Browns just they got to draft with the card. There's no question about it. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's all the things with the combine. I feel like a lot of prospects definitely boosted up the draft stock. A lot of
Yeah,
people,
I think Isaiah Bond, he shouldn't even be drafted this year. He should just like deflate just from that
no, no,
talent.
no, 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 no. I think he definitely got humbled. I think
Yeah, yeah.
he's definitely a third round. Like I think people don't realize that he ran a 4.4, 4.39. That's still a good time, but I think it'll be overlooked because the amount of like talk he was doing.
I
But
guess
yes, he's also too 40 times and game speed is two different things. Uh yeah, no, that is two different things.
I guess
And
I guess his word wasn't his bond.
that was that was trash. But nah, I think he's definitely like a day two pick for sure. I think somebody who needs a speedster slot, bro,
Mm.
Isaiah Bond would definitely get drafted. But nah, yeah, he
Ooh,
definitely got to probably
My Chiefs gonna get him watch.
no, they would beef. Nah, that would be crazy beef. If y'all lose Hollywood Brown, then I would get him, but I don't know.
I think we will. Well, we're probably gonna let him go because we don't need him. What we need him for? Xavier Worthy gonna be wide receiver too. He showed us that he can.
Who's won? Oh, Rice.
Chiefs, yeah,
Yo,
we don't need
yeah,
Hollywood.
really lost. Nah, yeah.
We're gonna let him walk. So,
I think I take a tackle.
yeah, I think that's what we need to
Yeah, I
take,
should.
or
Nah,
a
yeah.
or a cornerback too. I read a
Uh,
headline. It said trading for Jair from the Packers wouldn't be bad. That would be great, bro.
that'd be crazy.
For like a second
I could
round,
see that.
fourth rounder. That would, hey, bro.
I would trade a third, or I think a second is a little too rich. I'd trade a third for because there's no third round corner in this draft that would be close to Jair. So
But
yeah.
Jair and McDuffie, that's not bad, man. That's not bad.
I saw a Twitter poll. They would say who's the better corner, Gonzo, well, Christian Gonzalez or Trent McDuffie. Is I'm not gonna lie, it's probably
Yeah,
Christian Gonzalez.
I'm
I
probably
think it's Christian Gonzalez now, yeah. But um, yeah, this is definitely a defensive draft, which is good for my Bengals. So I definitely think we do safety. No, we do edge, interior D line, or like a safety. So like a Malachi Starks, interior D line, Walter Nolan, Derek Harmon, or Kenneth Grant, or a rusher. Definitely Mike Green would be crazy. James Pierce, even though he got character issues, it sucks because I wanted James Pierce. Hopefully he's there. Um, yeah. Oh, and
yeah.
Shamar Stewart. I don't want Shamar Stewart, but his drive stock, he blew up on the combine, but the tape doesn't lie, and his tape like doesn't really catch my eye. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the combine. We could
So
go to the
yeah,
Deebo trade.
let's move to free agency. How you?
Yeah.
I know you're happy. You kept both your receivers. How you feel?
Well, the Bengals still not in the green light. This front office is still sorry. You to franchise tag T back to back is crazy. You basically gave a 2 year deal for like over 60 million. You could have just like bumped up the price a little bit and just like we should have gave Chase a contract last year so you only focus on T and Trey. Now we gotta pay the trio.
Yeah.
Like, but
Oh,
I
you're
think they it's hmm.
your front office is cheap, man. That's just
Yeah,
that's
I think what scares me is too, I think they did it early because they're low-key not close to a deal yet. I think it could be there. I think it could happen, but I don't think they're there yet. So they just wanted to tag him just in case. Because they did it pre not early, but they did it like they still had to like tomorrow at 4, but they did it pretty like,
yeah,
which kind of scares me. And there's some sources that like we made a deal for Chase, but the arrangements is still far apart. And if out of the trio, I think the odd man out is Trey. And if we lose Trey, that is horrible. Like
yeah,
when this defense is not the same without Trey. So yeah, it's kind of just a scary situation. And this is why you gotta do things like early. Like I don't know why you didn't give Jamar Chase a bag. I don't know why he had to get a triple crown winner to get. I don't know why he had to get the triple crown to prove that he was already a good receiver because he already was top three. But no, yeah, now we got he's gonna break. Now we gotta break the market with Jamar Chase. Now we gotta try to get T back. If I think Trey is gone, low key, that scares me. I think Trey is definitely the odd man out, but we definitely could get a first round pick or a second out of him. But yeah, no, our defense won't be the same without him. So
yeah.
speaking as a franchise tag, you tagged Trey Smith, which is
Yeah, it's
good.
amazing, It's amazing. I mean, I told you this was gonna happen, last 2 weeks ago when we did the pod. I told you
Hmm.
we can get Trey Smith back. I'm happy, we kept our strength of the O-line interior now in the draft. Draft tackles, bro. That's all we need to do.
Nah,
Draft
yeah, but I think with the trade, go on, my bad.
draft tackles. Jawan Taylor, he could leave. I don't care where he goes. He go to the XFL. I don't care. Jawan Taylor, bye. Just draft tackles. We'll be straight.
This tackle class is pretty nice. This O-line class is nice. That's one part of the well, besides the running back, the O-line is nice. The tight ends are good too. But so you think with the Trey Smith tag, Nick Bolton is gone?
Yeah, I don't think we're keeping Bolden.
No, yeah. Um,
Yo,
what other thing happened? Oh, Darius Slay getting released.
yeah, like I
I
really,
think that was accordingly that was like apparently that was planned already. Uh,
yeah,
and on a podcast he was saying like he will go back to the Lions, which would be nice. I think the Bengals will love Darius Slay. I think Darius Slay would be nice on the Bengals to have that veteran corner and to because nobody is starting over Darius Slay on the Bengals. And I think he should definitely teach like CTB, like that would be nice. But I think he'll go back to the Lions.
yeah. I
What else
think it's a good move
happened?
too. Back to the Lions, it's a good move.
Yeah, what else happened?
Stafford stayed. We didn't. I didn't. Bro, I thought Stafford was gonna go to the Minnesota.
I think Stafford should have went to a different team. I
I
think
thought
Stafford would
Minnesota,
have
and
been.
I had an argument with one of my friends, but I thought Minnesota was great because they're in win now mode. Like they're
Wait, why would he go? You know they drafted JJ McCarthy. Why would they go? Why would you go to
no,
the
but
Vikings?
but they feel like they have the roster to win now, like to win next year. You feel like they got the defense, they got the weapons, they got the O line. Are
Nah,
you
yeah.
trying to use an unproven QB who's going to be a rookie coming off a year-ending injury, or do you want a proven QB who could maybe take you to that Super Bowl? Because I feel like they have the roster.
I know, but that's 2 years of your first. Keep in mind, this is a top 10 pick. He went ninth overall. That's 2 years he's sitting behind the bench. That's crazy. Nah, I think you got to start him. If this was like a second round pick or a late first, no, even a late first, like I'll be like, no, he got to start. Bro,
This
he went ninth overall. Like,
this
no,
could this could end up like I don't want it to, but it could end up like a Trey Lance situation where he's a top 10 pick, but you know it don't work out. I don't know. I mean, I like JJ
it's
McCarthy.
crazy. Sam Donald, yeah, nah, well. Sam Darnold's not back on the Vikings. He's going to the. I think he probably going to the Raiders. But nah, I think they do JJ. Like he went too early just to not start him. But
What do you think? So you think Sam Darnold to the Raiders?
Yeah, because the Raiders, I don't where did the Raiders what pick the Raider have? Like what?
Fifth,
Six?
fifth, sixth.
Five?
Yeah, one of those.
They're not getting Shador or Cam. I would just get Darnold and then get like a Will Johnson or a Ted, like McMillan maybe.
Mm.
I don't know. I don't know.
I
I think
think
they just go with
I
Sam
think Jimmy
Darnold.
G gonna get a spot somewhere.
Bro, he's a bum. Why?
I don't know. I just think he will. Somebody will believe in him.
No, yeah, I definitely see Sam Darnold getting like a 3 year, 60 million deal or $66 million deal.
Where's A-Rod going?
I don't know. He need to retire. But
A report says Giants. A report says Vikings. It's probably gonna be the Vikings. They go to JJ McCarthy. I hope it's not the Vikings. I feel about Aaron Rodgers.
it doesn't make sense. Then why did you take JJ? First of all, that was too rich for JJ. JJ was not worth the ninth overall pick. He wasn't all that on Michigan to be ninth overall. I think he was definitely like a late first round pick. I think he was a second round QB low key. Um,
They're saying they're saying they're trying to trade Devontae Adams too.
if no, they said it. Yeah, if they can't trade him, he's getting cut.
Devontae
So
Adams. He could be helpful
yeah,
some.
they're definitely like cleaning up shop in New York.
Yeah. I see they're eyeing Justin Fields. Why?
Justin Fields needs to start on the Steelers. What do you mean? He should start. He should just start on the Steelers.
Is Garrett Wilson out or Sauce? Are they getting extended?
I think there was a report that Garrett Wilson got re-signed or like he's staying with the Jets. Oh, and the disrespect with Sauce is crazy. People don't call him Sauce no more. They call him by his actual real name now, like
Yeah,
Ahmad.
because he had a terrible year.
He, I want to say Terrell. He was like it was just a fall off a little bit.
Yes.
Like he won't, but he would definitely be corner one on like 80% of the teams in the NFL. But yes, he did have a fall off, but he's not terrible now. But it's whatever. Um, Nah, yeah,
What
both of the New York teams are. Hmm?
do you think Miles Garrett going?
He needs to go to the Lions. He either needs to go to the Lions or he's
It's
leaving Cleveland because he didn't win in Cleveland, so he needs to go to the Commanders. He needs to go
Bills.
to the Lions. He needs to go to the Bills. One of those three. I don't think there's no other options. He needs to go to the three. Or if Howard Roseman wants to be a WGM like he always does, definitely give a late round. Wait, he should go to the Eagles, and Howard Roseman should definitely give. They have the last pick in the draft. I think the Browns could definitely have a. I could definitely see the Browns taking Jackson Dart with the very last pick in the first round, and Myles Garrett going to the Eagles. Nah, that would be on. I'm not. That would nah,
Yeah, yeah, I would
that would
hate
make the NFL. Yeah, that would make it seem like the NFL scripted.
no, I would hate
But
that.
that could happen. Yeah, so I would do the Eagles, Bills, Bills, Lions, and Commanders. Those are my four teams.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of good free agents, man. Receiver is it's kind of aging receivers, but they're not bad. You got a Diggs out.
And with T Higgins, my bad. But with T Higgins getting franchise tag, bro, Christian Godwin's gonna get it. Chris Godwin gonna get a bag now. He's the number one receiver now.
Yeah, 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 definitely.
But this class isn't good. It's not a good free
I
agency
mean, it's
class.
just aging receivers that could be number two. You got Diggs, you got Keenan Allen, you got Maury Cooper, Godwin. I guess, you know.
Ugh, that does not sound good. Godwin sounds like the only good receiver. And Godwin was crazy before he got injured. I
I
think
mean,
Godwin definitely gonna get a bag.
the defense, there's a lot of, Matt Judon, Hassan Reddick, Khalil Mack,
The Bengals gotta get Hassan Reddick.
Carlton Davis.
If the, Carter Davis. Oh yeah, Carlton Davis. He was. I think Jamar Chase put him at like top five corners. Yeah, when we played the Bucks when they had Tom Brady, Carlton Davis was giving Jamar Chase the work, bro.
Yeah, he
Like,
was good.
bro,
And then,
Carlton Davis is just he just has long like his wingspan is nice. He knows how to like press
yeah.
like uh him Patrick Surtain. are the main corners that give like Chase like trouble. And Sauce does good on Chase too.
There's a lot
But
of
I mean
good
Chase a
like
triple crown,
there's
so.
a lot of good defense here. You got Byron Murphy, Justin
Oh,
Reed,
DJ Reed from the
DJ Reed.
corner from the Jets, so solid, but just on a losing team.
You
Another
got
player the Bengals should definitely get.
DeMarcus Lawrence, Justin Reed, Josh Sweat. You got there's a bunch of
Josh Sweat. Is that the dude from the Bears?
no, he's from the Eagles. He's one of the pass rush.
Josh Sweat, not Montez Sweat. Josh Sweat. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Josh
Sorry,
Sweat.
sorry.
You got
Okay.
Greenlaw.
Greenlaw is a Bengal.
Oh,
We
you
need a
guys can get
linebacker.
Jeff Okuda. There you go.
Jeff Okuda.
One of the
No.
biggest busts in defensive
Bro,
busts.
you can't lie to him. He looked crazy on the Buckeyes, though. He was nice on the Buckeyes.
Yeah, and then I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened. And that's when the Lions were bad. They had the third overall pick.
Yeah, there's a lot. This free agency is interesting, man. You
Oh,
got
is that when we took Burrow? Yeah, that's the year we took Burrow. It was Burrow, Chase Young, and then Okuda. Oh, yeah.
let's transition to Commanders getting Deebo Samuel. How you like that pick? I saw a post. It was like Shaq on the Celtics
Uh,
and
yeah,
Nats.
it was. Nah, I don't think it's that bad. Then Deebo, and you got a gadget to add on with, uh, you got a gadget receiver to add on with Jaden Daniels, and you don't have to rely on Noah Brown. I mean, Noah Brown not bad, but you definitely rather have Deebo than Noah Brown. And you got a little, as if they don't get another receiver, but if they stick to the receivers now, you got a little trio. Diami Brown definitely got some upside. You got Deebo now, and you got Scary Terry, so that's a good trio. They just got to get Zach Ertz back, and they got to get a running back, and they got to get an O line. Oh my gosh, they have to get an O line. But
They
bro,
got
a fifth round for Deebo is crazy. I would definitely, if I was the Niners, I would trade Deebo. I would need like no, no, a fourth, probably a fourth. I think a fifth is a little too late, but that's amazing for the Commanders.
I think it's a great pickup for
And he
the
looks happy. Yeah, he looks happy to be at the Commanders. I think Jaden Dale's tagged him too, like let's get to work or something like that.
yeah, like
I think he's
he'll handle all the short routes, all the third down needed. Terry
also
McLaurin
just lays, yeah, just take some weight off of Scary Terry's shoulders too.
put him
And
at
I'm happy for Scary Terry. He finally he's finally gonna win. Like just
like I
he's
said
finally
last year.
winning, yeah.
Like I said last year, the Commanders they were progressively better with Eckler and how Eckler could receive out the backfield and all the screens and stuff. That's exactly what Debo does. All the screens they
Yeah,
can run, all the RPOs, all that. Debo will cover all that. I think it's a great pickup, really great pickup.
I'm
Niners,
like definitely.
I don't know what's next for the Niners.
Bro, I don't know what the Niners do, man.
I mean
Uh
they're not like
no, I think they're gone. I think they're out the window,
no
bro.
no no
Like
no they're not
I
done.
don't.
They still have talent all over the place. It's just like the
They're
vibe
just too banged up.
the vibes
The
just feel
yo,
bad, bro.
the vibe is not good.
Vibes just
And
feel
Purdy, I don't think Purdy's the QB. I think he had his little 1 year hype. I don't think Purdy's it. He just he just he does play like the very last pick of the draft. I don't know. I don't think Purdy's the answer. And just too many injuries too.
yeah. I don't know. I think they'll be fine, but as
I
far
think
as
it would be the same low key.
I mean, their division is weak, with the exception of the Rams. I don't know.
You know, the Seahawks are always good. Like they do decent.
Is
They went
DK
9-8 and didn't make the playoffs.
DK staying?
Huh? I mean, I don't know. I heard a little trade talks about, I don't know.
My Chiefs should get him.
We want everyone except for a tackle.
Look, Zach
I get
Ball.
everything.
You got Zach Ball, free agent. You
Bro,
got
Zach Ball he finna get it back. I'm so happy for him. He really turned into a special teamer to an all pro. That's just what the Eagles do. And now he got a ring. Nah, yeah.
Isaiah Simmons, one of the other biggest busts.
Yeah, but he was such a he was I didn't know what he was. I didn't know if he was a linebacker, a safety, or an edge rusher. Like he was just a hybrid, but it just didn't work out with him.
Oh look, you got
Sucks.
to get I don't know, Eli Apple back. Oh, you got let me see. You get a
He was not bad. Hmm?
Avonte Maddox.
I don't want Avonte Maddox. The only corner I want is DJ Reed.
You know what? I for- I forgot what the quarter was up here. Let me see.
Oh, DJ Reed is so solid. He's such a
All right,
solid corner, but
you ready for free agency? Starts next week, bro. The 12th, I believe.
the 10th to the 12th.
Yeah, the 10th next week. So we'll be back next week, after the 10th and the 12th, see where everybody
No,
goes.
the 10th next pod finna be crazy. We
See
finna
what your
get
Bengals do, because there's a lot of defense out there. Your Bengals could do a lot. So if you're
I
not
see
cheap,
like I could see like a interior line signing, like Will Fries. I see a Dre Greenlaw signing.
you
I
just
think we
dropped
definitely, yeah.
you cut Alex Copper.
Yes, we're saving money for, I guess, T or more money for Chase. Like, I don't know.
They just
I think
say
that's
like
more towards T. Not, I feel like I hate to say it, I think Henderson's the odd man out, bro. They're optimistic about signing all three, but I think no, I think Trey's the odd man out.
that's bad, bro. You need defense. You
I know. Well, take it. Go talk to the front office then. Like, hell no. Like, I
talk
hate
to you're
this.
a super fan.
No, I hate. I already ran about the front office, but nah, yeah. We'll see what happens.
All right, there you guys watching this pod, little short pod, just getting a little preview for the free agency coming up next week. Press that like button, subscribe. We're on
Yep.
YouTube, Spotify. We post on TikTok,
TikTok,
Instagram. Yeah,
Instagram. Make sure y'all check out the YouTube shorts too.
absolutely. And we'll see y'all next week after free agency. Mwah.